Number 3, be obedient. Oh, I have an 18-year-old son, and he thinks he knows more than me already. And I say to him, Colin. And he said, oh, Dad, you old people. That's what y'all used to do. That was in the old Flintstone days. And I say, well, Colin, you got to listen to your parents. And I had a friend. His parents used to tell him, every time you stay out late, I want you to call home. He'd be like, oh, Mom, don't bug me. One day, he got in a bad accident. And his mom knew that if he was not going to come home, he would call. So 8 o'clock came, 9 o'clock came, 10 o'clock came, and his mom said, there's something wrong. My child would normally call me at 9 o'clock if they were not coming home. And sure enough, at 9 o'clock, his mother started to call him, and she called the authorities, and she bugged the authorities, and finally they said, we're going to look for him. Turns out, they had run off on the side of the road, and he was unconscious. And because his mother knew that at 9 o'clock he was going to call, then she knew to call the authorities. Be obedient. And I still use that now. I'm lying. I'm aware of that. John, I said, I believe that so much. I've told that story so many times. I'm 48 years old right now. I travel all the time. And my mother tells me, when your plane lands, call me. And I do. You got to call home. You got to call your mother. You're 48 years old. You got to call my mom. My mom told me to call. And I'm going to tell you all 2 things. The first thing is, the most profound thing that you ever learn in life should come from your parents. It shouldn't come from LeBron James. It shouldn't come from somebody who's your hero. The most profound thing you hear in life should come from your parents. Let me tell you the most profound thing that my mother told me. My mother told me, Andrew, do what you want to be what you can be in life, work as hard as you can, but don't ever do anything to embarrass me or break my heart. Don't ever do anything to embarrass me or break my heart. And I grew up in a rough neighborhood. I had 9 guys on my street who were the roughest guys. We'd run down to the corner and grab a penny candy and run. That was okay. That wouldn't break my mom's heart. We'd go behind Miss Johnson's garage and jump from garage to garage. And Miss Johnson called us, we'd get in a little trouble. That wouldn't break my mom's heart. But when they said we're about to go steal a car, that'd break my mom's heart. I said, I'm on my way home now. Because I'm not going to break my mom's heart or do anything that she would be proud of. The most profound thing that my dad told me was, I brought you here, I'll take you out of here. So I listened to that too. Because when Dad said, you will, I said, I will. Because I didn't want Dad to take me out of here. The most profound thing that you will get will be from your parents. But the second most profound thing you will get is from people who have been there, done that, and have come before you. Oh, I watch my son play basketball, and he'll listen to anybody else. Isn't it amazing that your kids will listen to anybody else but you? My son's playing basketball, saying, Colin, you got the guy is going past you. You got to back up off of him. Colin. No response. Colin. No response. Greg, call Colin for me. Colin, what do you need? Your dad said back up. The guy's checking the guy. I got you. Go back to playing basketball. But the most profound thing will come from your parents. They have been there. And your parents do not do anything to hurt you. If somebody believes that your parent is telling you something to hurt you, that is profound. What you do is, kids will kill you with their love for you. Your parents love you so much that you will kill your parents with their love for you. The most profound thing you hear from your parents, be obedient.